Hey guys, this is Ron from the Rideshare Culture. How's it going? It's sunny out. Sunny out. Look at that, guys. It's sunny. Actually, I'm gonna roll my window down so you can see how sunny it is. Today, it's a very gloomy day. Today's Monday. Today's Monday. Monday, November 2nd. We're already in November, second day of November. November 1st went by like it was nothing, and now we're in November 2nd. Alrighty, so what do I have for you guys today? Well, if you look at the title of the YouTube, you'll see that this is about the Halloween experience and Halloween experience 2020. So I'm going to show you my earnings between Uber and Lyft. I'll give you guys my stories about what happened on Halloween. And yeah, so let me just go right into it. Anyway, I'm gonna bring the camera close to me because I can't show you guys while it's on its stand. I'm on my iPhone 8. Anyway, here is my earnings for Lyft: $222.88. You can see that I worked for 10 hours. Actually, I was online for 10 hours, so I'm gonna be specific. I'm gonna go back to Uber, and you can see Uber here, $222.08. Why is there 222? I don't know. Maybe there's a message that needs to be said to me about something. I don't know. Well, anyway, let's go over the Lyft, and we can see Lyft XL 52. As you can see, I ended at 4 o'clock in the morning. Lyft XL 2282. And you can see passenger canceled ride, canceled. That was me. Passenger canceled, streak bonus, Lyft XL, Lyft XL. When it says ride canceled, because I canceled for a reason. Many of these were long pickups. This was like 25 minutes away, which is weird. But look at my tips, $1 tip. Man, it's crazy. The other person that tipped me only tipped me $2, so that's not what I was focusing on anyway. It didn't really matter because everybody that I was picking up, most of the people I was picking up was young people, and young people don't tip. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, they don't tip because they don't have the money. I mean, I'm not surprised that they didn't tip. Like, the guy that tipped me $1 was a young guy, he was a college kid. Um, what I think happened with this one, this is the 474. As you can see how short it is. This was a 5 minute trip. It's a 1.21 miles. I think what happened, see, what he had told me was he put the wrong address in and they dropped him off at the school. So, me as a driver, if you told me that, I would change the address and then go to the place, or tell you to change the address and then go to the place that you're going to actually go to. That's what he told me the reason why they were in the middle of the college, which was closed. Nobody was there. What I think happened was is that one of his friends made the driver uncomfortable and kicked them out because they were in a place. It was weird. It's like, why are you at Nova University at 1 o'clock in the morning? That's weird. Anyway, it was a weird thing. But let me go back and show you some other stuff. So, the other main thing too, this one here, 5289. I was near my house. I was near my house, one of my other places, and I said, man, you know what? I don't know if I want to take this ride. It didn't tell me it was 30 plus. It didn't tell me it was 30 plus. Usually Lyft will tell you. If I go here and check, it was 34 minutes. But Lyft didn't tell me it was 30 plus. So I don't know. It's 28 miles. I'll show you the whole thing here, actually. Let's do this. 34 minutes, 28 miles, at of course 23 cents a minute, and down here for us, and then 154 and 154 a mile, um, times 28 miles. So from the middle of Fort Lauderdale, actually, okay, if you guys know South Florida, we have the Hard Rock Hotel, the big guitar that shines its big laser up. It's in Fort Lauderdale or west of Fort Lauderdale, or you want to call it Davie, is up to you. You call it Davie if you want. This strip club that I picked these guys up, it was guys like two girls and three guys. They all sat in the back because I got three two. They We're going from that area, which is the Vixen Strip Club, all the way down to Brickell. I didn't know that, and I said, "Oh man, I really want to do it." I picked them up, and I was like, "Man, you take me all the way down to Brickell." I wasn't expecting that, but $52 later, so that's why I made it up to 222. That's why in total it was $444.36. So, so that's Lyft right here. Let's go over to my. Oh my goodness, come on, baby, let's go here. Let's go over to my Uber's 222.08, 11 hours online. You'll see a gap between 4 o'clock and 7 because I went to sleep back home. Anyways, you can see first one of the day was an airport trip. Uber XL was from the um I lied, sorry, it wasn't an airport trip. It was what was it again? I picked up these two guys in Davie and take them over to the Hollywood beach. It was an airport trip. My bad, I'm sorry. But I got some comforts in here. This comfort was $36 because I'm gonna show you 750 for the tip. But I think the promotion, I'm mistaken. Surge, there you go, right there. Surge was $13. That's what it was. I'm gonna say thanks for the tip. Thank you. Wonderful gentleman. I liked him. He's actually a pilot for one of the private planes here in Fort Lauderdale Airport. As you can see, that's where I'm at. Anyway, let me continue on. As you can see here, I'm gonna show you the gap where I stopped at. See, I stopped comfort here at 452, and then you can see I started back at 11. And then you can see all these here. This guy, Uber XL, $54. These were actually kids that I picked up. 20-minute ride, $54. They gave me a $10 tip. Very nice people. And I'm going to tell you about my experience right now. As you can see, I started to do a consecutive trip because I was in downtown Miami. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to cancel. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that because it was only 550. Here you go, 550. I completed 3 trips. Lyft was 3 trips wherever you are in the market. 28. I mean $12 for 3 trips within the hour or whatever they had, which I made, and that's why some of the rides that you saw were Lyft because I made it to Lyft and Lyft XL. And I did all ride types to get that $12 streak with Lyft. Halloween night was great. Great people. Only had one problem. I had a person come up with his people. He ordered an Uber X. I was like, you're already four. You're already not good. And then he didn't have a mask on when he came to my door. I was like, bro, what are you doing? I'm gonna tell you something about masks. I used to wear a mask anyways because people would come in my car smelling like nastiness. Like I have somebody smell like alcohol, smell like smoke together. I had people, no offense to the 9 to 5 people that work at the Burger King, but I had people work at the Burger King come in the car. They had smell like smoke and oil and old oil. And I'm like, I can't deal with this right now. This is nasty. So I used to wear a mask anyway. I put a little eucalyptus oil to put it on to make it smell good in my mask. Even when I felt sick last year, if I had a little cold last year, I wear a mask just because I don't want to get them sick. So here's the other thing. I had a great time in Halloween. Everybody smelled great. That was the only issue I had. I told him no, I can't pick him up, and I sent Umar an email. Actually, I'll show it to you real quick before the video ends. I'm trying to do this in the 10 minutes. Look at my inbox and show you. Whereas thank you for canceling and doing your part. And this is the one about the face covering. And this here, your produce status will not be affected. So I did cancel on that guy, and I got these 2 messages. See, 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to tell him about it. And um, yeah, that was the only one. Other than that, the other thing too that really got me at 222, and I should have just never came to the airport, is because I saw this. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna find it right now on my screen. We're gonna do it right now. Uber had a surge at the Fort Lauderdale International Airport for $37. Actually, the max was $40. I was in. I was on 95. I was 5 minutes away. And when I got to the airport, I got it only at 18 because it dropped. It kept dropping. Oh, Saturday was busy. I made some money all over. Matter of fact, I'll show you the surge map. This is one of the areas of South Florida as the South Florida market. Jensen Beach is in Palm City, Stewart. That area does not surge. Look at this, $23. No, I'm going at 11 minutes, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll talk about it over the phone. Phenomenal surge here. Phenomenal surge. This guy named JetBlue. I was like, that's hilarious. But that's one part of the that was one part of the map of South Florida. It was, oh my gosh, it was great. I had a great time. The people in the car, everybody I got in, nobody was upset. Everybody was having fun. If you guys didn't know, I have a tablet back here. That is the okay. There you go. You can see something like that. That's the Octopus tablet, and people were just playing the games on it. Now, mind you, I gotta wipe this tablet off every time somebody gets in the car because they might play the game, and I don't want any, cross whatever back whatever you want to call it, cross contamination, which is a weird way to say it, but you know what I mean. Anyway, it's going on 11 minutes. I had a great time on Halloween. If you were in South Florida, you made a lot of money. If you didn't, you were not driving correctly. If you were Uber X, you made money. If you were Uber X and XL, you made a lot more money. If you were Uber Premier and Uber Premier SUV, Lux Black, and Lux Black XL, you made money. That's one driver on the Facebook group that made $650 on Premier SUV. He drives a Suburban and he did that I think in 8 hours. $650 because he was harvesting on the streaks, the bonuses, the surge. It was just a phenomenal day on Saturday. I've never seen an October like that, and historically, usually those numbers are New Year's numbers, and New Year's talking about historically New Year's 2 years ago in 2018. But we get to see it in October Halloween, which was just amazing, and we already know the reason why everybody wanted to get out the house. The governor opened up the state and everything. Anyway, with that being said, it's going on 12 minutes. I don't want to take too long. You've seen the numbers. You've seen what happened. You see me. I got the corner shop shirt representing corner shop. I'm going. I did a shop for them last week, and I need to do one this week. Anyway, I'm trying to get people to be aware that their corner shop is available here in Miami. It's in the Broward and Miami market. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.